Wild Hunt 3 stream. We're getting ready to start some of the early Pellar missions. But first, we're going to talk to Pellar and go find Princess's beloved goat.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Pellar awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So,
Protect her from
designed
what?
to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pellar could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pellar don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pellar will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
His goat.
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
I'll go find the goat.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
For a while.
Beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Alright, so... Pellar's Bell. Now let's go and see if we can take care of that bear. Might as well do it now than later. Get rid of the wolf first. Alright, what do we got? Right where we left Roach. Should be a bear. So we went past the cave. Oh. There he comes. Ow. And he's down. Alright. Let's go and find... Let's see, get some wild dogs or wolves on this side. One down, one to go. One down here. Down they go. Alright. Let's see. Goat should be around here somewhere. Goat tracks.
There you are.
Come on, princess. Let's go.
Come on, let's go see the Pellar. Should have guessed as much. What's What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Yup.
This way, your grace.
Blasted
Where
thing.
the hell did you go?
And this is why I went ahead and took care of the bear. Let's go. Come on.
There, prowled this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier.
Come on.
Hey there.
Alright, so can't use the bell while mounted.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Come on, you daft beast.
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Some voodoo shit going on.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
That was fast.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Lumberkid?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Alright, well.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the
To the
child?
child.
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
Vengeance.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright. Let's take a look at the bestiary real quick, learn more about botchlings. Alrighty then. Come on, Roach. Another 100 experience points. How we looking? 400 more. And we will level up to level 5. Sweet. Really? Automatically follows the path, they say. Jesus wept. Alright. To the right.
Lightning strike?
Great. I forgot about this part. Got to deal with the fire. Glad to see you guys are helping with the fire. Everybody else in the village is just looking. Move.
Slower.
Damn gate.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Alright,
See
I'll
what
try
you
it.
do.
Hurry now, quick!
If I remember correctly, there's a chest filled with quite a few goodies. So we'll try to get that first and then rush in.
Smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Come on, get around. See if that did it.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
What do you
Don't
think,
blame me for a
dipshit?
Fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Damn. shit. Whooping my ass.
You'll never learn.
There we go. Jesus. A little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. And he's drunk.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She
just beat his
always
wife.
knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe
Did you
you're
with the
doing it,
child?
maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Come on,
Get
man.
hold of
Keep it
yourself.
together.
Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Alright, where'd you put the
Whatever
fetus?
we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Alright, let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Alright, let's do this.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look,
Creepy.
Get back.
Let's just go ahead and try and kill it. It's gonna be quick though. Come on. Great. Summoning wraiths. This bitch. Come on. This bitch. Damn it, so close. Crap. Alright. Let's give that one more shot. Gotta dodge more. Oh, Lord, I had a feeling it was going to happen. Alright.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Alright, let's just skip through.
Good.
What's...
Watch. Get back.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. Shit. Shit.
Just wonderful.
Get out of the way.
Spectres. Botchlings sent to track them. Just wonderful.
Ah, shit. There we go. Whew. Now he's gonna be pissed off I killed his child.
You killed my child.
You know I
Wasn't
had
yours.
You were supposed to lift the curse. Save it, damn you, not kill it.
Sorry.
to. Do
Just calm
anything
down.
Stupid, and I'll kill you too.
Go plow yourself. Kill me if you must. I've nothing to live for anyway.
You've got another daughter and a wife, and the botchling's blood will help me find them.
What will you do with that blood?
Me? Nothing. Just hope that Peller knows what to do with it. Go home. I'll come see you once I know something.
Alright. So let's go ahead and save real quick. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. Oh wait, there's loot here. Is that all the stuff we can loot from here? Alright, let's go and talk to Peller. For once, Roach is right where I left him.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
What are you doing? Stop. Horse UI sucks.
White wolf. Wise wolf.
Got the botchling's blood. Know what to do? How to find Anna and Tamara?
Blood, blood, blood. The Pella knows the ritual to summon the spirits. The Pella will take the blood.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see if these old rituals hold any sway in these foul times.
You wish to go right away?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't see it.
So shall it be. The White Wolf must follow the Pella. The Pella will show the way.
We got a long way to go.
Nay, it's not far. Through the village, then the wood, and there we will be.
Alright, let's follow him. Is there anything in here we could loot? Not a thing.
All this the Baron's land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serad, they call him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled. The invaders set the fields afire, and a great hunger descended on us all, while the Lord in abundance wallowed, there in the Tower of Mice. The old gods, in their ire, upon him visited a punishment. A plague of rodents swarmed the isle. At first, they ate all from the feast tables. Then, the Lord and all his court they devoured.
Local gods just aren't known to be tolerant. Nilfgaardians are pretty good.
Folk are poor here. Where the mighty concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's the chance they've already been.
How's that?
Pestilence will cross their camp and will devour them all, as the mice devoured the Lord's court. Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. For terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Here. The place.
What now?
Light the fires.
All right. No reason to dawdle.
Prepare and prepare well. Once the spirits appear, there'll be no recourse, no turning back.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
Light the fires. The Pella will treat that as his sign to begin.
Alright.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle.
Time for some more of the Pellar's voodoo shit.
By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit.
I see them upon the person. I see them bound. The blood calls. I'm leaving Philip. Tamara's coming with me.
What the dick?
I see the face swollen. pulsing with blood. Blood, dark upon a pale visage. A drop trickles over bright gold. Dark blood beneath a white nail. Forward down the tube.
Come on, light it.
Blood of her blood. Blood summons me. A big flow of skin. On a light stone. I am the unnamed. I am blood immersed in blood. I
Fucking hell. Phew, okay.
Show me the blood that is your blood. Show me the blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on. Blood leaves her face. Thorny boughs snag her. Stop her. I am a drop on a web. Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood carries the question downriver.
Why do you seek the child of Elder Blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn of Elder Blood, of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
You all right?
Yes.
Is it over?
It's done. The Pella's seen what he was meant to say.
Third vision seems most important.
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons. Yet both knew where they were going.
Not sure I heard you right, but you mentioned a Wojtek.
Hope filled both their hearts at the thought of him.
And the prophecy at the end? Ithleen's words, you quoted them, and then asked me a question.
Forgive the Pella. He knows not what you mean. Spirits. The spirits speak through the ritual, not he.
Wojtek, where do I find
This
him?
Wojtek from your vision. Know him?
Wojtek. Two Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Blackbow lives one. In his hut, there he stays, has for years. Gophers, with gophers he lives, they say. And he could remember a time when in these lands dwelled only elves.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a century-old rodent lover for help.
A fisherman. A family he has lives in a secluded hut near the river's mouth.
Alright, I should go.
I was on my way. Thanks for your help.
Refuse? Why, the Pella could never have refused. A man seeks to do good in life, but evil is unavoidable. The ones who encounter evil, why, they must be helped. Fare thee well, and may the gods bless and keep you.
Alright, well, let's go see what we can find. Let's pick up as much as the loot we can. Go. Alright, moving on. Looks like the silver sword is in need of repair. So, weapons repair toolkit. It's at 50%. That one's at 55. Jesus. Probably gonna have to pay for repair here shortly. Everybody. Alright, find the path. There's the path. Glitchy. Monster nest. See if there's anything we can do about this.
Damn.
Shit. Chat.
Not good.
Alright. I need a bomb. Of course I do.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Well, if I had the stuff to do it, I would destroy it. But I still haven't figured out where to get bombs yet. So, moving on. I'll just cut across the fields. Use the... Alright. Let's talk to the fisherman and his family here.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
They call you Wojtek.
They do, kind sir. But I's not done a thing. Swear it on the lives of my young'uns.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Alright. Who'd you see?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is his
What
wife?
happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damned birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Alright, what about these marks?
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Alright, well, what happened next?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Oh, why did you help him?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
By the day, old Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Alright, well, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright, well. Hey, level 5. Sweet. Let's go to our character here. Level 16. Level 9. Level 28. Got another... Got room for another mutation. Sweet. Alright, moving on. So let's go ahead and talk to the Baron about his family, and then we're going to go talk to his daughter tomorrow in Oxenfurt. That storm's pretty intense. It's awesome. Where are you going? What are you doing? Litchy horse. Go. Sweet. Alright, let's make our way up to the Baron's castle. Sun's starting to come up at 3:30 in the morning. Fortunately, the time I got up this morning. While we're here, we're also going to check out the message board here. Let's see what we got.
Don't object to your white hook.
What's that you're muttering? Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
You're welcome. Alright. Ah, he's over in the garden.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
No time.
No time.
This'll only take a minute.
Jesus.
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Alrighty then. Where's he at? Where's he here?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most. Damn shame.
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start thinking of it that way, the better off you'll be.
Can't deny that. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, though.
Alright, talk to
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Fine, I'll go.
Not much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Sere, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Are you a coward?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Alright, let's race the Baron.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Boom.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Alright. See ya.
So long.
Alright, let's make our way on out. What now?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Uh-huh.
Oh, heading the wrong way. Alright, so let's head to Oxenfurt.
Last round one of the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench. Young and supple, brayed down to a shapely arse. Horse feathers.
Let's go ahead and head over to the smithy. And Fergus is his name. Get him to repair our swords.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's take a look here, see if he has anything good. Let's back out. Crafting. Repair. Get him to repair those and that. This guy's gonna make a pretty penny off of me. Jesus. There we go. Alright, everything else is good to go. See you, buddy.
So long.
Alright. Anything else here that we need? Fist fights, horse races, thatch repair, pups, Gwent.
Move it!
Alright. Let's check our quests real quick. Nothing major. Oh yeah, this is that witch. Let's go witch hunting. See what that does for us here.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Yeah, I'll give you one too.
Oh, you're fucked. Go for the whoreson's eyes!
I think we're actually heading into the swamp. That's where this witch stays. Got another notice board.
Come on.
Midcopes. Anybody home? No. Go to Smithy. Smithy home. Nope, she's not talking. Out of my way then.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
So, gonna try to charm. Someone's coming.
Heard you talking about a witch. I'd like...
You heard wrong.
And you've wandered too far. Meager hovels here, that's all. You should get back on the high road whence ye came.
About that witch.
Leave us be or I'll call me man.
Call him.
About that witch.
Leave us be or I'll call me man.
Fine.
So, gonna try to charm. Someone's coming. Tell me roots are gonna rot my dirt.
Oh, remember to take her some kind of offer.
You go gather roots with me.
I dunno. What are ye looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Not from here, methinks.
Usually talking to the old men in the village is helpful.
Helen, I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey, that's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods, go past a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Alright.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Sweet.
You go gather roots with me.
Oh!
Dunno.
Ugh. Everybody's so phlegmy in this game.
Go, go.
Won't be as cocky once the Baron's man whip your arse.
Let's see anything on the notice board. Pantry's been robbed. Stuff about Peller. Went. Big rock.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond.
Found it.
Boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
bastard again. Oh, bastard. Jesus. Alright, there's the cart.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a bad mood.
As a medic, the only thing that I could think that the witch was doing, especially with the cow showing signs of an infection, would probably just be cleanliness. Keeping the cow and their stable or barn clear. There's a skull. Let's take a look.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
Alright, anything else good in here that we can loot?
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Is there anything in here? I know I gotta touch the skull, but...
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Recipe for black eyeliner. That's funny. Let's go see what's down here. Boom. Alright, so we've looted. Let's touch the skull.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Let's see what's going on up here.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh, hello. The nudity is real.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder, common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Huh?
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Fine. Spill it.
Now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who did the asking?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
It's a few dozen eggs.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was his name?
Did he say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Any message for her?
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Can we go?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Alright, so I'm going to cut the stream here and save and take a little bit of a break. And I will be back shortly to continue this quest. There's one thing I've learned, that if you dive down deep into the little places like this, you'll be there a while, and I don't want to keep the stream too long. So I will see you guys in the next video.